My name is Lauren Callis, and I am the executive director at Curiosity Studio. Our organization is located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We serve the community as an art studio from the lens of art therapy and trauma-informed models. Our hope is to give folks ability to make art with a goal of learning about themselves and with their goal of learning about others in the process. My goal in getting involved in fashion fictions was to create an alternative language to the mending groups that we've been offering for about 5 years now, and inspiring people on other futures instead of just considering our role in repair. We made an open call to our community and had 14 community members participate in our workshop. On that day, we had a short demonstration of 2 methods of manipulating and embellishing garments to support World 131, which is to express and generate clothes as a way of conversation and questions connected to whatever topic that participants felt was exciting to them. On the day of the workshop, the activity went really smoothly. We had a brief example at the beginning just to give a description of the fashion fictions project and the World 131 that we were exploring explicitly. During the workshop, we led 2 demonstrations. One was a chain stitching demo and one was a screen printing demo on ways to embellish or further manipulate a garment. In the embellishment phase, we had a lot of conversation that took place around the topic of fashion fiction, environmental and sustainable concerns around clothing, but also just general conversation milieu. The goal was to check in at the end and have a discussion around specific ways that this project or the experience at large was able to influence or shift their understanding of the sustainable future of fashion, and had some really beautiful learnings that happened as a result of that conversation. Overall, I would say the participants received a lot of learning or channels to discover another way they could get involved with fashion fictions as a result of the activity. They discussed how much it felt like there wasn't a huge barrier to entry to sustainable fashion choices as they had maybe first assumed when they had come into the workshop. Overall, I would say that everyone found the channel that felt comfortable to them as a result of the discussion or the experiential itself, on a way that they could intersect with the fashion fiction narrative and what the goals of the fashion fiction project are. My advice to those that are excited to start a fashion fiction activity or stage building project is to lean into the strengths of what your group is that you are excited to share this project with. In the future, I would like to run another version of this particular World 131. I think that felt like a really lovely and disarming approach to this project for individuals that maybe have never thought about sustainable fashion industries, and explore ways that we could replicate this for other worlds.